And here we are. Komorag. Let's see what we can do. Hands off. That corpse is mine.
I will triumph.
Okay, got it. Let's take this and this. Let's equip this. Awareness.
A bitter taste of defeat.
I could not find anything. Let's try again.
Failure
Same.
stings. Purpose guides me.
Well, that's another way to get items. Let's try this one. This gun.
I will not stoop to this.
Okay. The contents of the injector bubble playfully, as if urging you to find out whether the liquid inside is poison or medicine. Blasted Boidver. He killed your people, tore down your banner, and replaced it with this heretical rag.
The world will bow.
The corpses smile at you with warmth and whisper quietly, "It is over for you, join us." These corpses fell down here from above. You hear them whispering about the beauty of their long descent and the cruelty of the impact that broke their body, their cold bodies. Ugly beggar. It is nigh impossible to identify this horrendous spawn, dressed in rags, as a human being, or rather, a genetic anathema, descended from human beings. The mutant's hideous appearance is complemented by brutal scars and a partial flayed face. You seem to have made an equally poor impression on the wretched beggar. He sizes you up and rasps, "You look like a grogspat. How are you still breathing with wounds like that?" The beggar's features are appalling, to the point of being too offensive to look upon. Point your weapon at him. This is a robbery. Perhaps, if you had been holding your weapon from the start, you would have had a chance to beat the beggar to the draw. Instead, by the time you pull out your pistol, you are already staring down the barrel of the pistol in his hand. Here is a lesson for you. It is considered bad taste in the spires to rummage for your weapon for too long, except this lesson won't do you much good unless you clear off right now. Kill him. Farewell. The beggar's face contorts with anger. With a surprisingly strong kick, he knocks the pistol out of your hand. You latch onto his hand, and the would-be gunfight turns into a fierce struggle. Then something in his wrist clicks, and a long blade coated with something full thrust out of it. A moment later, the blade sinks into your flesh. You do not feel any pain, not yet at least. You merely watch in surprise as a spray of crimson fans through the air. You do not know when your hand seized the beggar's throat. Your fingers clench around it of their own accord. The mutant's eyes go wide, and a rattle escapes his reeking mouth. He dies before he can wound you again. You force yourself to release your grip on his crushed larynx. The pain finally reaches you through the veil of adrenaline, but the sensation is hardly shocking. What is another wound to when your body is already suffering from 100 just like it? Okay. These are my boots. Let's equip this. thank you for the pair of
I
boots.
tread a path unexplored.
Let's continue. Awareness.
I shall not be deterred.
Another failure.
Ruin beckons.
But this is okay. Because we are Pyromancer after all. If you surrender to the cough and lie down, it will be easier to breathe and your lungs will stop burning.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Escape the corpse dump. Beggar, don't hurt me.
I need no guidance.
Yeah, Severan is a little angry. He has been betrayed, he is alone, and Komorag is reminding him of the time he has spent on the black ship. Your wounds barely hurt at all. Don't hurt me, I have nothing for you to take. Thank you. Okay, I think
Powers unseen.
I'm starting to
uncover
have
my path.
enough items. There are so many dead people around you. How? It must be Voidbeer. Damn him for what he has done to your crew. In a pleasant voice, the strange device invites you to put your hand in his depth and press the activation button. Whatever the dead have, I take it. I am taking also what the living have to offer. Okay. So I didn't pass any skill checks, but I have found another solution
Intriguing.
to survive. Let's see what we can do over there now. So I think I don't have the choice. I'm forced to check this place. Awareness.
Failure stings.
Okay, and now I can't use Ignite. That's pretty strange. Your wounds barely hurt at all. Let's check this.
A bitter taste of defeat.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Let's try this. Well, that's another way to fight, I guess. Okay, let's continue.
The world will bow.
You fool, do you have a death wish? I'm still going to try to sneak past. Maybe they won't take any notice. I told you not to let them see you. Well, this is the first Xenos I am seeing, and Severan wants to fight them. So we have 2 fighters and 1 ranger. I think I can take them. I just need to stay far away from the fighters, I think.
Let us savor the coming storm.
This is good for me. Let's see if I can make this. Let's go. I'm going to show you what the Pyromancer can do.
I will triumph.
Let's start with this.
One step closer.
Okay.
Ruin beckons.
Should be okay. I don't think he will be able to hit me, but just... Yeah, I think I'm going to stay here. Let's see what's going to happen. I have a good cover over there, so I have a full cover. Yeah, this is good. I think I have won the fight. They can do nothing. They are dead.
Guide me. A satisfying demise. You call this a strike? I will triumph.
Well, let's see. I don't think they will be able to fight me if they are not close to me, so let's go over there. Okay. Yeah, this is over. They have lost. Well. I could do this. Okay. Let's do this first.
Purpose guides me.
I think I'm going to do this.
I need no guidance.
Not sure I did it already, but let's go with this.
Ruin beckons blood-soaked tribute.
Yeah. And you are... I think you are dead.
What a satisfying demise.
Easy.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Okay, let's see what I have. Your bones have deformed, curved, misaligned, making your movement clumsy, and your body feel alien. Let's see if I can do something with this.
I will triumph.
Yeah, I think...
Purpose guides me.
Yeah, this is working, so... Let's keep doing this.
I need no guidance. One step closer.
Okay, we are in a better shape. Well, I don't really like the Malus over there, but this one I can't really correct it for now. Okay, I'm going to keep everything because I don't have any equipment at the moment. Okay, let's take this too. I don't need this. This fresh corpse has your face. These killers are standing nearby, and you had better steer clear of them, seeing as they have already succeeded in killing you once.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Too late for that. Okay, let's see if I can go over there. No, I can't. Okay, let's check this. The dead man grins condescendingly, becoming you to take a place beside him. He has his life figured out. Lucky man. Your wounds barely hurt at all, and your body feels surprisingly light. Let's keep going. The backing of weapon discharges becomes Theodora's disapproving grumble. Do you consider that to be the face of a rogue trader? Your brave enforcers spend their every waking moment training. After all, Vodvir could return at any moment and try to take over your ship again. Okay, I don't think I can do something else over there. Shrieker. I have a feeling the next fight will be my last. Pass me that stimulant. Okay, let's go. The pit. Well. Your wounds barely hurt at all, and your body feels surprisingly light. Ah, enough! You said we were brother in arms now. The den you have found yourself in is filled with heavy smoke, and the walls are lined with living shadows. The center of attention is a snake-like Xenos. He is engaged in conversation with a pale, harried-looking Drukhari, and pays you no mind, much like everyone else in here. This particular breed of abominable Xenos is unfamiliar to you, but its appearance alone speaks of a vicious nature and inborn wickedness. Survey the room. Everyone gathered here is armed. They all bear scars, and some even have fresh wounds. You notice a few humans among the Xenos. They clamor in a mishmash of tones, and their laughter rings with lunacy and bloodlust. The air is thick, with an all-pervading sense of doom. Your trained eye does not fail to notice that virtually everyone in this place is under the influence of some substance or other, and powerful ones at that. It seems you have wound up in a narcotics den. Observe the scaled Xenos. The leader of this gang is powerfully built. His scaled hide is reinforced with engraved metal in several spots. His long tail coils around and around as his snake-like head sways gently from side to side. The Xenos is enjoying a state of blissful relaxation. His companion, the gaunt Drukhari, is looking at him obsequiously. Her entire body is adorned with hundreds of embedded steel beads and thousands of red injector marks. Who are you? Address the leader. May we speak? The snake-like Xenos either fails to notice your presence or is simply ignoring you. Iridescent eyelid membranes slide over his eyes, momentarily shuttering them. No doubt a telling look among his kind. Without denying to look at you, the cadaverous Drukhari mutters, "Malice wants you to disappear. Pathetic whelp." Okay. So this one is easy. Tear out the Drukhari's throat and start drinking her blood. That's what Severan will do in this kind of situation. Before anyone can react, you seize the scaled Xenos companion and sink your teeth into her neck. A pop and a fountain of scarlet blood gushes over your face, while the Drukhari gurgles in astonishment. You greedily gulp down the hot red liquid, staring into Malice's eyes, and you sense warmth spreading euphorically through your body. Malice watches, spellbound, frozen like a small animal that has sighted a predator. Try as he may to hide it, you can sense the fear running off him in waves. When you have slaked your thirst, he slowly says, "You are one sick bastard. What do you want?" "I need a healer. And what will you give me in return?" "We shall discuss this later." The little strength you had left in your body has run out. You collapse to the floor, and the darkness that nearly extinguished your mind permanently envelops your vision once more. Through the drumbeat of your heart, you hear Malice's voice from somewhere far away. "Patch up the humanling. He has character. I like those ones." "I saw everything. You are cheating." Sensation slowly returns to you. Your body is still in pain, but you are no longer on the brink of death. Your wounds have been crudely closed with metal clamps, and your throat is poked with injector tracks. As though you have been wearing a neck pillow of needles. The one who rendered this first aid to you was certainly not a qualified chirurgeon, someone who would typically be permitted to minister to the person of the illustrious rogue trader. It looks like you are back with us. I don't know whether to offer my congratulations or commiserations. The scaled Xenos looks at you without the slightest deference. Thank you for your help. I do not want your thanks, humanling. You will earn back every stimulant I spent on you. As soon as you stand up, you are seized by a strange sense of unreality. It is as if you are still there, in the wicked darkness, and everything around you is merely a twisted mirage. Doubt seeps into your mind like a poison, sundering its contact with your body. You have to make a deliberate effort to hold onto the thought that you are you. I think this is the worm that has been put into my brain that is doing this. What is your mind maggot giving you trouble? What is your mind maggot giving you trouble? I saw it latch onto your spinal cord when you were being patched up. A fat, well-fed grub it was, with lots of teeth. It's dying now. They have a short lifespan, and that means its poison is especially toxic. You will lose touch with reality from time to time, and when the mind maggot dies, the final dose of poison will make you think your body is not your body at all, and then your heart will just stop beating. I gain the mind maggot agony, a dying parasite in the rogue trader's body that is poisoning his mind with its hallucinogenic toxin. I could have pulled that thing out of you, of course, but I thought, why should I? Consider it a guarantee of your gratitude toward me. When you have earned your healing, I will release you from it. The lifeless mouth stretches into a bloodthirsty grin. Or you can reject my generous offer and look for help elsewhere. Have you heard about that humanling that is always hanging around the gate to the anatomical opera, gasping for breath, and begging the homunculus to save her? She can't breathe normally. Even the way she says her name is funny. J. Hadery. As if she is about to suffocate. Okay, I know where J is. Who are you? I am Malice, and the rabble you see are my shriekers. We are gladiators, the bleeding meat of the fatal thirst combat arena. We are the beasts who go out there to kill and to die inglorious death for the entertainment of the Dark City. And this then is our pleasure ground. Where am I? A snake-like Xenos hisses in satisfaction. Komorag, the Dark City, the underside of existence, the realm of the Drukhari. You heard of it, humanling? Why did you decide to help me in the end? You are a cookie whelp, but feeble like all members of your race. Your cockiness has not got you killed yet, which means you must be someone important, and you might be useful. What is a mind maggot? A kind of translucent slug. It is a parasite that can only be found on this side of reality. Mind maggots feed on your memory, and they inject toxic hallucinations into your mind to stop you resisting. Drukhari can train these creatures and use them to show their victims devious mirages. What do you want from me? Kill for me. Go into the mangled sector and find a freak called the Commissar, one of your kind, and spills his guts for me. Do that and you will earn my favor. And in the kingdom, that counts for a lot. Who is this Commissar? A prisoner of the Drukhari who thinks too highly of himself. Instead of dying in the arena without any fuss, is hiding, gathering other slaves of your race around him, and making pathetic plans to get his revenge. and many of your kind are listening to him. See how few humanling shriekers there are? They used to all come to me, but now they listen to the Commissar and no longer come. The mangled sector? What an off-putting name. It's an off-putting place. It's the base of the spire in which we live. Comrade is stitched together from scraps of various dimensions, and in the mangled sector, the seams are starting to rip. Space is collapsing in on itself, and entropic radiation is off the scale, spawning all kinds of abominations, and the sector itself is slowly but surely turning into nothing. You would have to be insane to set foot in a place like that. Insane or not cast like the Commissar, hiding from the hunt, or you. Why do you want me to do it? I don't want to drag my whole gang into the mangled sector. The place will kill off 3 times more fighters than the Commissar's crew will. That means I need to send in an assassin. The Commissar's fighters know my shriekers. But nobody knows you, and besides, you don't have a choice, which means you will see it through to the end. I'm going to need a more serious weapon. I need swords. Prove that you are useful first. Do this and Malice will see that you have decent toys to play with, but not before. In the meantime, you can pick something out of the junk pile. Malice gestures at a container half full of shoddy equipment. Very well, I will kill him. Bring me his head, and in exchange I will share my toys with you. They make surviving in Comorag possible. Serve me well, and I will not set a certain someone on you. There is an arena enthusiast who has acquired a scent beast, ferocious and toothy. Right now he is trying out his new toy on the refuse near the corpse dump, but soon he will seek out bigger prey, and you do not want to be it. Let me read this again. Right now he is trying out his new toy on the refuse near the corpse dump. Is he talking about Gleto? It could be, right? Let's end dialogue. Okay, Medicae, do I want to do this now?
Intriguing.
I mean, this is tempting, right? Let's try this.
Failure stings.
Come on. That's too bad. Master, could you spare the last few drops of your stimulant? I guess I can't. I just failed a skill check, but I can't kill you, so... never mind.
I tread a path unexplored.
Please, leave me in peace, strong master. I am not stealing or begging. I will just sleep here for a bit and be gone. Okay, that's okay. The tear in the fabric of space is sparking with entropic energy, capable of unraveling the thread of matter itself. Let's see what I can find. Okay, so I guess I'm going to use this. I'm going to take everything because I don't know what I need. I guess I need swords, so this is better. I'm going to be able to blade dance again. I don't think I need a range weapon like this, so let's go with the great sword, I guess. And what do I want? Do I want this? Medium? I guess medium is better than... Do I want medium armor? I'm not even sure. Let's take medium armor for now. Kabbalite Warrior. Malice deserves credit for giving us something to do other than count the hours until our death. Malice. Can I do something over there? Can I talk to you? Humanling, relax with us, take a stimulant and enjoy yourself. I guess I can try again. If I am to kill the Commissar, I will require decent equipment. If I gave you that, it would all be too easy for you. When you leave, I will enjoy wondering if next time I see you, it will be in one piece or several. Don't spoil my fun. I have some questions. Ask away, humanling, but try not to bore me with your chatter. Tell me about your kind. The Thief? My kind were greedy people. We always wanted more, and that's why we were rapacious and indomitable. Nothing could sate our growing appetite. We could have conquered half the universe, if we had needed to. The bonds that held us together fell away, replaced by more beneficial and attractive alliances. But my kind scattered. Some called it the fall of our civilization, but they did not understand the realization we had come to, that no one needs other people. All you need is yourself. Why are you called Malice? The name is an accurate reflection of my nature, more or less. It was given to me by Giparol, Archon of the Cabal, of the Sheared Tongue. He was a competent master and he knew his servants well, which is why he didn't trust any of them, and gave me the honor of guarding him. The Archon liked to watch me savage the assassin sent to kill him, and he named me Malice. I fended off 100 attempts on Giparol's life, and only once was I too slow. But that was enough to lose my employer, and now I am here. What are the Shriekers? A gang of criminals? Criminals is a strange word. Criminal, in Comorag, the word sounds like a joke, exactly. The Shriekers are a gang of the doomed. They live in expectation of their inevitable death in the arena, and that death makes a lot more sense than all the other death on offer in the Dark City. We are gladiators. We go into the arena to rip helpless meat to shreds, then we become the helpless meat ourselves. When the end is predetermined, and in the spires it's always predetermined, you start to see death in more simple terms. You stop being afraid of it, and you learn to enjoy life. You are a gang of people who enjoy. We are a gang of people who enjoy life. There is actually something dignified about this grim readiness to die. The snake laughs and leans toward you. Oh yeah, we are really dignified. Death is a rare and exquisite event that only happens once in your life. Only an idiot would fear it and avoid thinking about it. True. I want to know more about the arena. The arena is the giver of life in Comorag. Without the psychic sustenance created by pain and suffering, the masters of the Dark City would die off. It's just how they are made. The hungry come to the arena to gorge themselves, and the witch cults that rule the arenas ply their guests with bloody spectacles and heinous torture. The Chasm is controlled by the Fatal Thirst, not the biggest witch cult, but an old and respected one. 3 succubi stand at its head: Tazara, Kekeros, and Sinistoria, the most influential of all. But Tazara disappeared not long ago, and Sinistoria's been lying low ever since she forged an alliance between her cult and the Raving Tempest. So the deadly Kekeros is in charge of the arena alliance. How is Komorrag structured? Malice's voice turns wistful. Komorrag is hidden on the underside of existence and is stitched together from scraps of various dimensions and spaces. Long ago, the Eldari created this place as a port, but now it is their refuge from she who thirst. Komorrag has more bleeding spires than you can count, powered by the energy of stolen suns. An eternal war for power rages here. Ambitions and patience are the fuel in the fire of an endless conflict, of open clashes and covert treachery. The tops of the spires are the domain of the Cabal Archons, and reigning over all is Hasdrubal Vecht, the supreme overlord of the Cabal of the Black Earth. You will see them, the ruling elite, when you die in the arena, and they will feed on your suffering and gain new youth through it. They seem eternal, they live so long, but they will die one day. Komorrag itself will die. It has been dying for thousands of years already, disintegrating at its foundation. Nothing in this world is eternal. And it will be, or could be, quicker than expected, because Severan is here now. Where exactly are we in Komorrag? This is the Chasm, the place where those destined for the arena of the witch cult of the fatal thirst eke out their existence. It's also where the homunculus cast off ends up. Tevantias from the coven of the baleful thorn, he has his own little nook where he conducts his experiment. The Chasm is an endless source of raw material for his work, and the best results are destined for the Cabal of the Raving Tempest, the patron of the witch cult, and of Tevantias in particular. Why do you think I wound up here? I couldn't care less why you are here. My guess is you were dumped. The Chasm is a cesspit. Everything gets thrown in here. Rubbish, bodies, prisoners. It all simmers together until the Drukhari masters fish out whatever they need from the pot. Fighters, entertainment, living flesh. I have no more questions. Good. In Komorrag, unnecessary questions can kill you quicker than a blade. I must take my leave. So, we have two swords, so this is not too bad, I guess. Why are you going? Okay. Where am I going? Let's see if I can find something over there. Okay, nothing to see, I guess. Can go there? I can't. Okay. I don't think I can do something over there, so let's fight the Commissar. A flash of searing pain causes the contents of your skull to burst into flames. We are used to it.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
So I have to be careful because I don't have any good equipment. I don't even know if I can set Severan in fire. So yeah, this is all I have. Could be worse, but let's continue. Okay, this is new, I think. Lore warp. I'm not going to do this right now. Okay, so before that, I think I'm going to check this.
Uncover my path.
I'm going to check this place again. Yeah, Glato. This is Glato. A bloody Glato lies next to you, next to the ravaged Drakari corpse. You detect the slightest movement of the Cyber Mastiff's chest. He is alive, but he has been rendered inoperable. Examine the corpse. The nature of the wounds reveals the dead Xenos' fate. First, Glato gnawed off his hand, then he sank his teeth into his throat, while clawing his stomach open. Cautiously touch Glato. Can you hear me? No response, not even a reflexive twitch of his paw. Examine the dog. As far as you can make out, it is not Glato's own blood that he is covered with. It most likely came from the dead Xenos. His hide reveals fresh stitches, a couple of small ones on his face, and one large one under his ribs. The dog is also holding something in his half-open mouth. Attempt to extract the contents of Glato's mouth based on agility. Avoiding Glato's sharp teeth, your fingertips land upon something wet and cold. In your hand, oddly enough, is a hand, a beaten-off Drakari hand, clutching a compact Xenos device, resembling a remote control. The stiff finger is pressing one of the two buttons. Press the remaining button. I hope this wakes you up. The hulking body stirs into motion. Glato rises to his feet and glares at you through his scarlet visors, then immediately sniffs and decisively runs somewhere off to the side. Okay, blooded note. Your request has been granted, so disturb me no further. Your patrons already know we are even. If the beast refuses to obey, use the controller. The top button depresses the nervous system with pain impulses. The bottom one reanimates your plaything if ever you get carried away when doling out punishment. Be sure to experiment with the device. I have no doubt the result will delight you. This must be the chute that carried your unconscious body down here. Okay, I thought I will find Solomon too, but this is not the case. I think I want to find Jay before Solomon.
The world will bow.
Let's see what I can do. Okay. Okay. Vega. Okay. Portal to the Anatomical Opera. I'm not sure I want to do this now, Glato. Yeah, you want me to go to the mangled sector, but I'm not sure I'm ready to do that. The corpse skull is all but crushed. Whoever the killer is, they must possess extraordinary strength. Can I do this? Profane device is designed to set the elevator into motion only when wretched victims die inside the device. Interesting.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Ugly beggar. The Aegis mutant does not look as cocky as the last time you met, but I did kill him. Armed and not bleeding from 100 wounds, you must be a more formidable sight. How about buying yourself a pair of boots? The beggar shows off his filthy legs and surprisingly decent boots, your boots. Okay, I'm going to kill you for the second time. He doesn't even... He has some boots, I think, but I think I have them on me. To end a life as lightless as yours is a laudable deed. The beggar refuses to die easily. He is desperately clinging to his life, choking on his own blood. Eventually, his protracted agony reaches its end. Well, it's the only man I had to kill twice in this game, so let's just say that he was a formidable opponent. Yeah, I have already my pair of boots. I don't know what that was. Okay, so I think I'm going to go back over there. Maybe here first. Let's check this. Okay, I think Malice talked about Jay earlier, so I want to check on her first. Activate the switch. Can I kill you? No, I can't. That's on me.
Embrace true power.
Goods. A flash of searing pain causes the contents of your skull to burst into flames. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. Take use. Okay. What is it? The arena? No, I'm not going to fight alone. Yeah, take use. It's not... I can do nothing.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Okay, let's continue. Good. Slug 2, I think. Yeah, I can't do anything. The pain. The pain is real. Gee. Are you here? Cutthroat Drakari.
The world will bow.
Okay, Jay is not here. Okay, let's take the goods. A familiar sense of unreality rose in, breaking the connection between body and mind. Okay, what is it? Activate the switch. As you look at the device, you feel a slight prickle inside your mind. You are now aware of something beneath perception, a nigh invisible crack in the seemingly solid frame of the device. Break the warp stifler. Oh. The beast peers at you with a gaze filled with hatred and thirst. The voices in your head form a chorus that is far more resonant and distinct than the one you heard at the corpse dump. You have taken the first step. Continue on your path, chosen one. Find the place that zoos like this one, called the anatomical opera. Find the creations of the faithful and create a new breach. Once you have completed this task, summon the faithful and offer them a sacrifice. The third strike will reveal the way of the finale. The Dark City will be rendered defenseless, and you will have your road to real space. The worm churns. Okay, interesting. The anatomical opera is full of the products of strange and dangerous experiments. All it would take is a small act of sabotage for the powers of the warp to gain a foothold in the heart of the Drakari bastion. Interesting. So Jay is not here, sadly. Splinter rifle. Yeah, I think I'm going to take everything. Rack. Not this way, meat.
Let's
I guess I can do nothing over there. Yeah, let's go. Let's go check on Glato. I think we are going to try to bring back Solomon first. But I will choose J over Solomon every day.
I tread a path unexplored.
Okay, let's go, Glato. To the mangled sector. Glato.
Embrace true power.
Okay, he knows where to go, I guess. Athletics. Okay, I think I will go there in a moment. Whoever tried to settle in this vile place, their fortitude did not carry them far. Another beggar. I have cut my eyelids off to keep my eyes vigilant. Danger is everywhere. Watch out. There's something to say? Oh, yes, same. For some reason, I can't fight you. No athletics. I'm going to lose this. So I don't have any choice, in fact. The otherworldly shimmer of nothingness promises peace and quiet.
Intriguing.
Okay, Solomon. Go on, run, scream. We haven't had our fill of toying with you. Where is my dog, you miscreants? Ah, someone else will join us. Let us leave the prey here. Make him believe he's out of danger. You scarcely recognize the formerly sanguine and imperturbable arbitrator in the frenzied, rolling mass of rage before you. Solomon's face is twisted in a savage snarl. I will kill every last one of you. I will kill you all. Where is my dog, you scum? Where is he? It seems Solomon is a breath away from lunging for you next, but recognition glimmers in those deranged eyes, and his voice goes quiet, as if all his strength has fled him. Severan? How did you break free? I don't remember. It was dark. I was being dragged somewhere. I called Glato and I was struck, and then Solomon grips the back of Glato's neck with a trembling hand. I remembered the trap and I started fighting. I felt no pain or fear, only rage. I came to in a different place and I searched. And search and search. Get a hold of yourself. We are leaving. No, stop. I can't leave. I'm guilty. Guilty of what? Guilty? What are you talking about? I have judged. I have judged myself. Yeah, okay. I have judged myself and handed down the sentence. This accursed place is not the cause of it. Though it did push me past breaking point. Poor creature. I cannot do it anymore. I cannot look at the lying governors, the scoundrels who succumb to corruption, the people who become the playthings of Xenos. Or the Xenos who consort with humans because, throne take me, it is permitted under the law of your sector. But above all else, I cannot bear to look at myself, an arbitrator who is coming apart at the seams, who turns into a rake without his dog, who... You are not going to cry, are you? Solomon releases a ragged sigh, who no longer believes that the Lex Imperialis prevails anywhere at all. And what is the sentence? Execution. I am my own executioner, and the city of the Xenos will be my tool. I will kill as many of the spawn and their human servants as I can, and then I will go to the Emperor for my final judgment. You can come with me then. And what about Gleto? Like his master, there is something wrong with him. His metal fingers trace over the stitches on the Cyber Mastiff's forehead, but he is not beyond repair. Take him. Maybe you will escape this place, and then the tech priest on the flagship can fix him. I can't even guess at what the Xenos have done to him. Solomon slowly raises his hand. His face is twisted in torment. Perhaps his injuries are causing him pain, or perhaps it is the words he is trying to force out. Gleto, Protocol Mortem 80, guard the target. Solomon points a trembling finger at you. But the Cyber Mastiff does not react. The scarlet lights of his visor stares at Solomon, and not a muscle beneath the dark coat quivers in response to the order to leave his master. Great, an error. Our synchronization is broken, and now his voice rises to a roar. Will this damn day ever end? My dog, the only one I would trust with my life, Solomon shakes his head furiously. He what? Betrayed you? Are you going to cry? No, he's not guilty. He never was and never will be. It's just, you can see I have a problem, can't you? What kind of arbitrator turns into a quivering mess over a Cyber Mastiff? I am wondering the same question. It's a dependency, a weakness. I am no longer fit for purpose. But maybe I can exploit this weakness, so we will see. You do realize that we are talking about a half servitor, a tool. There is no meanness in him, no fickleness. Tell me I'm mad, but he is my dog, and without him I will lose all reason. Solomon, you are not making this easy, but let's go with 4. Even so, I am not living without you. You will. You can't stand here forever. Okay, I can't, well, I mean, I don't have any choice, in fact, but let's go with Heretical. You know something? You are right. I would gladly shoot half of the people I encounter or set him on fire like I did. Weak, cowardly worms in human skin. Solomon merely grunts in response. Agreeing with me? Is this some kind of trap? Okay, let's think about what I can say. Okay. Why suppress your anger? Turn it to the service of the law. I don't think I want to choose this one. You are worth a dozen arbitrators. It is not a death sentence you deserve, but greater power. If you add it, what would you do? And the third one? Let's go with 2. You are worth a dozen arbitrators. It is not a death sentence you deserve, but greater power. If you add it, what would you do? I would make them. It clenches his iron fist, the augmentic letting out a piteous creak. Oh, they wouldn't dare to even think of breaking the law. Okay, I think I'm going to choose 1 because I don't want to choose 2. Why suppress your anger? Turn it to the service of the law. Or to my service would be better. Teach your enemies such a lesson in pain and terror that the rest will never dream of violating the legs. I don't like the choices I have, but anyway. The Abbities already use fear as a weapon, but judging by the bastards I keep meeting, our tactics are next to useless. And what do I tell the marshal? That his top arbitrator died in this squalid hall? Or that he, void take me, fashioned himself a ladder of corpses and climbed out of this pit? The proctor grins crookedly. A ladder of corpses. How does that sound, Glato? Metal fingers close around Glato's collar. Your words have been heard. I will rise above this false city and everything in it, and return to my duties. Okay, let me see something. Okay. Rin Bond. Someone has tampered with Glato's implants and disrupted his connection with Solomon. One can only imagine how much this is waning on the Proctor. Reduces the character's fellowship, but increases their strength, okay? And let me see something. No, you are still dogmatic, so... You are still dogmatic. Okay, let's take this. Maybe I can give you something because you are naked. So, yeah, this is the same. Let's take this. Okay. What can I give you? Okay, Bloody Vigil. The first fulminating shot, grisly adjudication or double slug from this weapon per turn costs 1 AP and gains an additional plus 14 critical hit chance. Not bad. Based on coercion. Okay. Okay, let's give you this. Okay. This is one-handed. This is two-handed. And somehow this is not better. Okay. Well, I'm not going to use this, but I guess you can take this. And do I have something else to give you? Okay. Grants 5 agility and 36% dodge against attack of opportunity. Okay. I think this is it. Gift from the grave. No, this was not better. Okay, I can give you this. I guess, why not? A grenade. Okay, let's give you this. I don't remember. I don't have Medicare with you, right? Yeah, I don't. Okay. Toxic damage. Okay, maybe this one. Let's continue. Okay, let's try to go over there. I can't. Okay, I want you to go there first.
My ascension has only just begun.
No, I can't kill you. I will hunt again soon. It will come and kill. It always comes. Yeah, Lord Xenos, I'm not going to do that now. Demolition. I could try this, right? I don't have any mental charges, so...
The world will bow.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Well, let's go back.
Fate beckons me.
Okay. Okay, the fight against the Commissar is going to be painful.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Rogue Trader, Sister Argenta greets you with a glowing gaze and a confident smile. The God Emperor did not forsake his chosen one. I prayed that our path would cross once more. Turning her clear gaze to Solomon, Argenta exclaims, Proctor, I've heard about your escape, about a prisoner who broke free from the clutches of his Xenos jailers. I see you have even found the Rogue Trader. The Emperor has blessed you with incredible fortitude and resolve. No, sister, it was he who found me, and there was nothing valiant about my escape. But you, this place has surely put your faith to the test, yet you have emerged from that trial unstained. She is like that. Argenta gestures at everyone around her. Your arrival is timely indeed. With the Emperor's chosen on our side, we can come out of hiding and exact vengeance upon the enemies of humanity. But I shouldn't take up your time. Speak instead to the Commissar. Oh, come on, she's going to fight me? The one who leads these valiant souls. He will tell you everything you need to know. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's see what I can say. What happened to you after we ran into that trap? My memory betrays me. I lost consciousness soon after they dragged us into the shadows. I came to in a filthy arena. They had set some clawed beast against me. When I slew it, they sent another. I killed them all, one after another, and the unseen spectators demanded more and more. At last, I had an opportunity, and one of the beasts I fought damaged the enclosure, and I managed to escape the arena. You should have seen how quickly the scum who whooped and cheered from the stands set off after me. I forged a path with sword and bolter, and wandered for a long time in darkness. And then I wound up here, where a loyal servant of the Emperor found me, and gave me a chance to serve him again. I don't like that. Who is this Commissar you speak of? A loyal servant of the Emperor, who has not lost the will to fight, even in this impenetrable gloom. He has mustered a resistance. Everyone who can hold a weapon and refuses to accept the fate of a toy in the clutches of vile Xenos. The dwellers of these dungeons are myriad, and most are lacking in soul, courage, or willpower. The Commissar and his associates seek out the true champions of the Imperium among them and prepare those people for the battle against the Xenos. Providence itself has brought me here. I assisted the Commissar in his search in hopes of finding you among the captives. I devoted myself to helping the faithful yet frail pluck up the strength and guiding the able yet desperate toward hope. And my efforts have already borne fruit. 2 squads have gone on a scouting mission to discover safe passage off Okomorag. Gesture at Argenta's audience. Who are these people? I found them, subjects of the Imperium, who were taken to this den of misery and despair, scattered across this vast chasm. They were condemned to suffer for the amusement of enemies of humanity. But the beasts were wrong in thinking we would simply resign ourselves to our fate. I share my faith in the future with them, the future that we will claim with his name upon our lips. Okay. She's going to kill me. I don't know. Can I say 5 and then 4? Let's go direct with her. Argenta, a grim task. Bring me here. I must kill the Commissar. Let's go with 5 first. You will join me, will you not? Argenta looks at the people around her and nods. I have served the resistance for as long as I could. My duty to these people is done. It is high time I rejoin you and pursued my original mission. But first, allow me to offer a few final words of guidance to my flock. Okay. Argenta turns to her audience and her voice fills with zealous fire. Servants of the Emperor, children of humanity, be strong in your resolve and pure in your faith, for our deliverance is at hand. Still your hearts, for a great trial lies ahead of us all, but the reward for passing it is freedom. We are going to kill everyone. I'm not sure she's going to agree with me on this one. Okay, Argenta. Argenta. So you had no weapon. Righteous anger, this is for you, I guess. Okay, let me see. You don't need both. You don't need both. I guess you are an arch militant after all, so you could do something else, but yeah. I mean, I'm not sure why I will. Okay. 5-7, 6-8, why not? Okay, you're an arch militant. Argenta, if you turn against me, I'm not going to like it. Okay, let's try to see what I can find over there. Nothing very useful. The crate is filled with makeshift lasgun batteries and crudely made autogun ammo. Yeah, I think I'm going to save the game because I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's take this. Grenade. Grenade for you, I guess. Demolition stuff. Nothing too crazy. An armor. What is it? Okay, it's an heavy armor, a power armor, in fact. This is a shield, I like this one. At the start of combat, the wielder suffers 1 level of burning and cannot remove burning through resistance test. At the end of their turn, the wielder inflicts 0 level of burning on all adjacent creature. 0 based on what? Based on level of burning, okay. If enemies affected are Xenos or demons, they additionally suffer some level of burning fire damage with 5% armor penetration. Okay, this is not bad for him. I'm going to give you an armor too. You can wear power armor? Okay. Okay. I'm really hoping she's not going to turn against me. Yeah, this is going to be difficult otherwise. Okay. Everyone is ready, I guess. Okay, let's check the place first.
My feet.
What can I do with that?
Favor prevails.
Okay. A flash of searing pain causes the content of your skull to burst into flames. Okay. I don't know what I have collected, but whenever the wearer blocks, dodges or parries an attack, momentum is increased by 10%. I guess this is for you. Okay, the wearer gains plus 8 parry when using swords. Yeah, but I don't want this. I prefer this one. And if the wearer is an assassin, I am not an assassin, so this is not useful. Okay, I have something else to check over there, but I'm not going to do it now. And this one is not necessary, so let's continue.
I tread a path unexplored.
Okay, we got lucky with our commander. The Commissar is a fierce fighter. They say he melted an actual Archon with plasma. Okay, let's talk to him. The stately man, in a commissar's coat and a tall service cap, greets you with the sign of the Aquila and a solemn announcement. Another loyal servant of the throne has found his way to us through these confounded catacombs. Fear not, approach. Approach. If you have faith in the Emperor, then you will find only allies here. A genuine commissar in the heart of Comorag. And here I thought the surprises were over. The man responds proudly. Wherever his warriors go, there must be a commissar to embolden their spirit and inspire the doubtful. And all whom you see here are his warriors. He gestures at the people around you. Look at the commissar. One might think that the archetypal commissars from Imperial Guard propaganda posters are all life drawings of this man. He has a large and powerful jaw, his eyes are hard and fearless, and the small scar over his brow adds a certain rugged charm to his features. His coat, though worn, has been diligently cleaned and mended, and the skull on his tall cap has been polished to a shine. Who are you? The man replies with clipped precision. Commissar Iako Sotni. But my brother and sisters in arms prefer to call me simply the Commissar. I was assigned to a regiment of the Vicentian Zouaves, and I fought in the battle for the world of Kemal Secundus, where I was wounded and taken prisoner while unconscious. Having recovered from my wounds, I carry on fighting the wicked Xenos at the head of the local resistance cell, which I founded. The Commissar's speech is vehement and decisive. My valorous comrades and I sabotage the enemy's activities while we devise our plan of escape. Okay, give me something, game. Founded a resistance cell, did you? I wonder why you have not been killed yet. Most suspicious. They have tried, oh they have tried, but every time the Emperor protected his servant. The Commissar smiled fearlessly. What were the circumstances of your capture? We engaged the enemy on the world of Kemal Secundus, in the Marcaine Marches of the Calixis sector. The loathsome foes of humanity were known to launch raids in the area, so we received orders to defend the good subjects of the Imperium. When the profaners descended upon us, we gave them no quarter. The enemy was routed, and my unit drove them back to their ships. Our counter-attack drove a wedge into their advancing horde and thwarted the invasion. But it also meant that we were cut off on both flanks and surrounded. We fought violently for several hours to stop the enemy ranks from reforming for a new onslaught, until we depleted our munitions reserves. By that time, our superior officers had already fallen, so I led my people in a bayonet charge. We taught the Xenos a lesson in blood, and then I have no memory of how the battle ended. I came to consciousness in this foul place, disarmed and on the verge of death. I thought I would die, but it was not yet time for the Emperor to release me from his service. What does the resistance do? The Commissar observes his humble army and says with enthusiasm, our first ongoing objective is to keep bolstering our ranks by seeking out prisoners who haven't yet lost faith and willingness to oppose our nefarious jailers. Our second priority is to arm ourselves and train. I teach my soldiers the basics of guard tactics in order to mold them into a fully fledged assault unit. He is convincing. Most importantly, we gather information and plot our escape. And the day when we pave the road of freedom to freedom with the corpses of detestable Xenos is nigh. The Commissar's rallying shout makes his people square their shoulders, proudly straighten their backs, and respond with a fierce war cry. Oh lol, I don't know. Let's go with 4. Malice will help me survive if I bring him your head. Severan, wait! Argenta looks at you with a stunned expression. I knew it will happen. This man is our friend and the Emperor's dutiful servant. Why would you seek his death? Four is an option, but she has a power armor, so... Are you going to trust me, Argenta? I do not trust him. In this place, everyone is a liar. Argenta's expression darkens, and she says, mournfully, although I disagree, I have sworn to accompany you and protect you. I will not break that oath even here, in this den of unspeakable profanity. Good. You have betrayed me, Sister Argenta. You have betrayed me, Sister Argenta. Defector, your faith is weak and pitiful. Brother and sisters in arms, destroy the traitor who kills at the behest of Xenos.
Naught but ashes.
I will fight.
What is this turn order? I mean, I'm going to get wrecked. Yes, Solomon is... What is this? Okay, I can't move. Okay, maybe. Oh, the placement is horrible. Maybe if you go here. This is a cover, so I guess Solomon, the dog. Okay. Oh, this is going to be painful. Yeah, I can't do anything. Like, okay, let's see what's going to happen.
It's time to regroup.
He's dead.
Moving out.
Out of my way.
Okay. Nice job, Solomon. Always useful. Yeah, I can't. Come on. You know what? I think I'm going to take the hit. I mean, oh, this is. I'm not sure about this. I think I still need to do it. But do I do it on him or do I do it on me? That's the question. I want to do it on me.
I will triumph.
Okay.
The ruin beckons. Purpose guides me.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
One step closer. I will. Death shall reign.
Okay. 54. I mean, do I want to do this? I guess I want to do this. Okay, with yeah, Janta, you can do something over there, and I can do something over there. Okay. I think I'm going to go over there.
I need no guidance.
Come on.
Purpose guide.
Okay. guess. Is this a cover? This is not bad, but how much? Do I do this? I'm guessing. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. Okay.
I will triumph.
Okay. And I think I'm going back over there. Let me check. Okay, I think I'm going back over there. What can I do with this? Maybe I should have done this, yeah. Yeah, you are dead, that's okay.
I must not falter.
She has a power armor.
Get to it.
Yeah, they're hitting pretty hard. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing. Okay, let's go with this one, I guess, first.
As the Emperor commands.
Okay.
Doubt is for the weak.
No, this is not good. This is not good. Maybe, yeah, she can. Okay. Okay, if you do this. Okay. So one, I think she can do this. Okay. She has a power armor. I need to. Yeah, this is not bad. Okay. I need one AP for this. The rest I can. Okay, this. Okay. Let's go with this. I think I'm going to choose this one.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
What is this? 60%? Yeah, let's go with this. That's my girl. Okay. Oh, they are even here. So this is bad. But I think she can manage. I mean,
Rejoice in battle.
it's okay.
Emperor, protect me. That's gotta hurt.
My resolve
I'm going to
is
die.
unshaken.
I'll do what it takes.
Look out.
This is
I'm dead.
not
Quick,
the
quick.
end.
Will avenge.
Rush. This way. Ha! Heretics beat down.
Okay. This is not finished.
Blessed are those who sacrifice for the
Emperor,
Imperium.
protect me.
Okay.
Weather the storm. Injured. I'm enraged.
Okay. So what What are you supposed to do here? Let's go with this first. Okay.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Okay. Okay, devastating attack. This could be good.
As the Emperor commands, I act. My Emperor!
Come on!
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, each strike is a prayer.
Okay, that's not bad, but now I'm in a bad position.
I can't stand it. Emperor, protect me.
Don't touch me!
Okay, this is not horrible.
I'll do what it takes.
You can manage.
Quick! Quick! Ah! This way!
Okay.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, they don't know.
Follow my lead.
Okay, they're not.
This is the body.
Okay. I mean, okay, I can do this, so let's go
Faith
with this
without
one.
deeds is worthless.
Sister Argenta.
As
Okay,
the
let's go with this
Emperor
one.
commands, I act.
20? Okay, let's
I'll
go
do
with
it.
this.
The Emperor's judgment.
Nice one.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, I made a mistake. I made a stupid mistake.
Emperor, protect me.
My faith shields me.
But she has a power armor, so there is that.
I can't stand it.
Emperor, protect me.
Emperor, protect me.
Yeah, run, run. Okay.
Moving out. Nothing.
Okay, Argenta. I like this one. Let's go with this, I guess.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
High momentum.
Nice
Faith
one.
without deeds is worthless.
Okay. Should be okay.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment. Doubt is for the weak.
What are you doing?
As the Emperor commands.
Another one.
I'll do it. You, my Emperor! Faith without deeds is each strike is a prayer.
Not even close. I like this power armor. Oh, come on. But I didn't play... It wasn't safe. I could have played safer. But it was a funny one. Solomon, I hate you. Crying baby who dies too fast. Okay, so I'm not sure. Do I want this? Maybe I want this. I'm not sure. I'm going to take this. Okay, maybe this one. It's always the same, right? Yeah, chainmail. What's the difference? I don't see any. Okay, I think I have enough. I'm going to take one more. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe this one, power armor. I'm not sure I will be using it, but you never know. Should be okay with what I have now. Yeah. Easy fight. Yeah, this guy is crippled. Maybe I'm going to try to help him, but let's see. Okay, maybe by type. What can I do? Okay, this is a better one. This is good. Is this one better? Yeah. So, okay, this is better. This one, light. Yeah. I wasn't able to dodge because of my armor also. There is that. So now, this is going to be better. This is not useful. This is not useful too. Okay. Okay, what can I do with you? You can't take heavy. Well, I think I didn't want to give you a power armor, but I think you are going to keep this one for now. Okay, what can I give you? The bolter, is it better for you? Not really. Not really. I think this is okay. What is it? A last gun? No, I'm not going to choose to use this one. And you have a good equipment. You just need to stay alive. Commissar cap grants were plus 10 fellowship. Also grants 2 critical hit chance. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to give you this for now. You don't deserve it. You take this. Okay. And here we are. Alive.
Embrace true power.
Take use. I mean, I think I'm going to wait. I have 4 of them. I don't know what's going to happen if I make it explode. Maybe I will lose something inside it. I'm not sure. The makeshift Aquila looks somewhat pitiful, but the evident diligence and patience that went into its creation speaks of the piety of its makers. Okay, let's try to do something.
Mark upon the galaxy.
Stitching me up. Thanks.
Yeah, I can't. Come on, man. I'm going to try one more time.
And serve.
It's not,
Just in time.
it's not worth it. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, let's continue then.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
I think I will come back for the safe. No need to destroy this. Yeah, I can't do much over there. And here, Xenos. No. Can I go there? No. Maybe over here? Athletics. Well, it's a little better, but 69, I don't really like. I think I'm going to wait.
Intriguing.
Okay, let's go back. My rogue trader is alive thanks to Argenta. It pains me to say it, but that's the truth. Okay, let's go back. So I think I can go back to not to the pit, I guess. This is a pit. Yeah.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Did I check? Maybe I have something to check over there? No. Have you heard of the laughing racer? The one who dies in the arena every time and then stands up alive and walks away? Beautiful. Okay, good. Can do this. Let's continue. Let's check what I have over there. In terms of equipment, I can take this, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think this is okay.
I tread a path unexplored.
Let's go. Let's talk to Malice. Humanling, relax with us, take a stimulant and enjoy yourself. Present the Commissar's head. Is this the one who was giving you trouble? He was the only Commissar I could find. Malice's mouth opens disturbingly wide, revealing long, dagger-like teeth. He stares at the head with naked hunger in his eyes, a fine offering. His mangy brain would make the perfect snack, but I have a better idea. Well done, Humanling. Now is when I should hold up my end of the deal and remove the mind maggots from your body. But even if I tried to, I doubt you would survive. Oh, you lied to me. I'm a fighter, not a hacker of flesh. I lied to get you to act fast. That's just life in the spires, you see? You are a filthy liar, Xenos. Why are you shouting, Humanling? I am not denying anything. The conversation is really interrupted by a crash and thundering footsteps. Oh, who are you? I came for the meat, Malice. Meat for the arena. The rumbling voice of the creature stitched from flesh, pain and fury echoes inside the black helmet. And it is waiting for you. Shriekers, the sand is once again thirsty for your blood. Those of you who will give their lives to entertain our masters know that I never cared. Those who will come back alive and in one piece we'll have as many stimulants as your pathetic bodies can handle. Malice shifts his gaze to you and grins wickedly. Give my best regards to the arena, fresh meat. Examine the monster. The Hulk's body is crisscrossed by thick, ugly scars, as if someone stitched it together from different pieces. Its huge muscles are disproportionately swollen and riddled with peculiar wire-like augmentics running under the skin. Its backbone has been stripped of flesh and encased in a steely grip of a spinal transplant, and its face is hidden by a black helmet. Don't hurt the servant of the esteemed Homunculus Manling. Follow him, do as he says, and once you find yourself in the pit, try to survive and entertain the masters. Malice, what does he want, and why is it calling the shots here? This is a servant of our Lord Terventius, the Homunculus allied with the Raving Tempest. This entire sector of the spire, the Chasm, is the domain bestowed upon him by the Cabal. This is where he harvests materials for his art, screaming, pleading, panicked materials, and this is where he recruits gladiators for the arena. Address the monster. Maybe let's go with 2. What does this have to do with me? Malice looks visibly pleased when he says, "Now you are a shrieker, meat. Move it, the masters wish to drink of your suffering." Okay, I don't think I'm going to choose 4 on this one, because I can't count on Solomon. Let's go with 2. We didn't agree to this, Malice. Malice shrugs indifferently. You don't say. Does that make me a scoundrel, then? A liar? I stand in awe of your perceptiveness. Okay, let's go with 1. I'm ready. How smart of you not to resist, humanling. Save your strength for the battle. This banality of violence is dull. I crave subtlety. Die gracefully, die patiently. Such tantalizing. The gladiators around you are exchanging anxious smiles. Whatever awaits you all, fill them with a mixture of terror and anticipation. They are about to unleash fighters and beasts that will seek to eviscerate you, so try to survive until the end of the fight, meat. No one is expecting more from you. But should you kill something after all, do it painfully. Unless the master's craving for death agony is sated, they will release me into the arena. And you will regret that. Got it? What is this place? The gladiatorial arena of the cult of the fatal thirst. This is where masters come for a new youth and where pathetic meat from the chasm is brought to die. What will I receive should I emerge victorious? The creature leans down to get a better look at you, then says acerbically, "Your life. Do not concern yourself, you will not win." Okay. I'm not going to speak about the Imperium, it will be out of character. Let's go with 5. Give the monster a vicious smile. Are you offering me a chance to skin a few of your friends? I can hardly wait. You are amusing. Overconfident fools like you always die first. Not twice in a row, I hope. Off with you, meat.
Rejoice, fire dwellers, for I have come to slake your fatal thirst. May the vicious hunt commence today. My wild hounds will enter the arena to taste the blood of its wretched challengers. Bathe your souls in their suffering. Make your guesses at whether the prey can overpower the predators. If you're looking for more refined entertainment, watch the ousted Draken of the Reaving Tempest fight for his life against the glorious champions of the arena, the blood-stained proselytes! If your soul is so hardened that only the triumph of violence can soften its scars, enjoy the massacre of the fearsome Flesh Gorger! Today, we will try to kill him again!
Impressive.
Is that all? Will you just give me your pet jesters? Don't be offended if I break your playthings, Kikeros!
Okay.
Let the fatal thirst be quenched!
So I don't have any tank. This could be a problem. I was counting on Jay, but Jay is not with us.
Nil for Lex Imperialis.
The world suddenly loses strength and certainty. Everything around you looks like a decoration and a chasm and a sham. Horror constricts your chest. The sound joined in a terrible loop of self-repetition, mixing with a grinding sound, becoming high and sharp like the teeth of a chainsaw, and tearing at your eardrums. Start the battle. Okay. So let me check what they can do. Phase shift. Natural armor. The creature armor depends on the amount of its wounds. If it has more than 70 of its total wounds, it has 50% armor. If it has between 70 and 40 of its total wounds, it has 40. And if it has less than 40, it has 25. Okay. Also, it always suffers plus 20% toxic and fire damage. Good to know. Okay. Well. Okay. You can take any hit, so I think you go there. And Severan, Severan, you watch people, I guess. I don't think I will. Yeah, I think I'm going to be okay over there. Okay, I think I'm going to set me on fire. I'm not sure it's a good choice at this point, but let's start with this one. Okay. Maybe let's go over there first. Yeah, they can try to kill him. To kill them. Okay. Let me just go there.
Guided by faith.
Okay. Let's go with this.
I'll do it.
Next attack.
Doubt is for
I can
the
do
weak.
this. Next range attack, I can do this. Next range burst, I can do this
Faith
too.
without deeds is worthless.
This turn, so I don't think I'm going to... I'm going to wait, I think.
Let's make it quick.
Let's get to it.
Oh, come on.
Let's get to it. Out of my way. Let's get to it. Hold on.
Okay.
Here we go. Arbitrators are made of plus steel.
Are you sure about that? Come on. Why do you choose to say that now? This is embarrassing. Okay, I think... Let's go with
Hold
this.
the formation.
What was that? Then... Okay, I don't know what did happen just now, but... Okay. With the next attack,
Let's
I can do
test
this.
our skills, Galeto.
To protect this guy. And I think I'm going to...
It won't
I'm
take
going to
long.
wait a little. Yeah, I can reactivate him, so... Let's wait. Let's wait. Okay, maybe waiting was not a good idea. Or is it? Yeah, I don't think this is a... Argenta is on fire. I think I have to fight. I can't. I can do. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Maybe if I go there, it's going to be. Yeah, I think I can do this. Okay.
Purpose guides me.
Come on. Okay, I think I can do this.
Ruin beckon.
Okay, let's go with this one, I think.
I need no guidance. One step closer will delight my masters with your demise. Accept my offering.
Not too bad. think I'm going to stay where I am. They can't do nothing. Like, okay, bad placement from my part. I mean, this is 0%, but is it really 0%? I don't believe that. I'm not going to shoot. I'm not going to shoot. Ah, come on. Can you do something over there? Okay, over there it's better, I guess. Let's go with this.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
Okay.
I'll do it. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. I mean, could try this one.
Doubt is for the weak.
Yeah. Okay.
Show me what you've got.
Solomon. Okay, advanced tracking.
Glato, we're undertaking this task.
Protect.
One of us would be
Severan.
enough.
Nice one. Okay. Can you do something useful?
The guilty will fall.
Okay. Okay, some movement. Yeah, they are dead. I think I'm okay. I'm saying that, but oh, come on. I'm forced to do something I don't want to do, but I should be able to attack him, I think. No, I don't want to do this. Let's go with this one then.
I will triumph.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Glato, you are not going to like this.
Ruin beckons.
Emperor, protect the fallen!
Blood-soaked tribute. Satisfying demise.
Kekaro's hounds are dead. You have proven yourself.
Surrender and accept your verdict.
Okay.
I will take you
Okay, are you sure you want to fight me?
I need no guidance. Through chaos, I strive.
Have you enjoyed it? Are you surprised? The Fallen Dragon has defeated the best warriors of the arena. The cult appreciates it. Magi Ediresh has been granted the right to join the Bloodstained Proselytes, or Circle of Champions. So he has 1, 2. Did any of you expect to see a monkey challenger survive the vicious hunt? Do you sever the sight of the flesh gorger devouring his mangled enemies? Is your fatal thirst quenched? Yes, it is quenched. It is quenched. Okay, I don't think I need this. Heavy great sword could be useful. Chainmail, I don't think I need these two. Yeah, this is better. 30, 30, 30, okay. Corruption. Okay. So I think I'm going to keep all of that. Let's see what I can do over there. So let me check this one. Yeah, this is better. I don't think I'm going to keep it anyway. You never know. Okay. In terms of weapons, this is okay. Can I give you something else? I don't think I can. You could use a las gun, in fact. Maybe it's better for you. Yeah, I should have done this against the Commissar. It would not have changed anything, but it would have been a better strategy, I guess. Let me check this one. The Reaper, no. The Wildful. I mean, this could be better, but okay. Lasgun. Okay. And Argenta. Can I give you something else? Like a better medium? I think this one is better. Okay, weapon. Can give you nothing else. Argenta. Okay, you are not using swords, so it's not going to work. Can I give you something else? No, this is not better, and in terms of weapon, I think you have what you need. Okay, let's see. I don't think I can access what is over there.
The world will bow.
Nothing to see here. Let's go back then. Oh, let me check something. Come on. You follow Argenta's gaze to the thawing Dokari craft and the squirming bodies nailed to its side. That's Sergeant Vigastis. I recognize him. I know his voice. Severan, help him. We have to save these people from this torture. One of the Dokari on board sneers upon hearing Argenta's shouts, eliciting a wave of approving cheers. The Dokari kicks one of the groaning bodies, blatantly severing his untouchability. And how do you propose we do that? There has to be a way. I can't simply stand here and watch. Your only chance of helping him is to shoot him and end his suffering. It is now or never. Argenta does not hesitate for longer than a second before she raises her weapon and fires. The figure flinches and goes limp.
Powers unseen
to check this.
uncover my path.
You are unable to discern the bottom of the abyss, after which Comorag's spires rise, a small mercy for your sanity. Did I forget something? I don't think I have. Oh, I can't target this? Okay. The Commissar, traitor. I know, but he is dead. The prisoner appears dead until you notice his eyes, which are filled with pain and following your every move. I am begging you, finish me. Can I do that? No, I can't. Let me try.
My aspirations transcend humanity.
A ship is supposed to be waiting. A ship waiting.
Intriguing.
So we have been betrayed by Malice, but they have been betrayed by the Commissar. Let me see. Do I need this one? Long glass. I'm not sure. I'm going to take 2 of them. And I'm going to take... I don't need this. Okay. Yes, I wish. The stranger standing before you brings to mind a motley-colored, long-limbed doll, abandoned amid carnage and detritus. The bright colors of his sleek costume seem comical against the unremitting gloom and hostility of this place. Only the sorrowful horn mask that hides his face and the dark hooded cloak he wears pay tribute to the overwhelming air of hopelessness. Every move the Xenos makes things with theatrical precision and a predator's grace. You cannot decide if this person is an accomplished dancer or a master assassin. Maybe both. You have never heard of such Xenos before. What is he doing in the chasm, and why is he standing before you now? This crib of putrid flesh offends your taste. Oblivion comes now. Here its nocturne plays. I am that starlit strain that chills the soul, the peace that doom throngs pitches into dance. You are among them, merchant vagabond. So tread the steps, I say, escape fate's grasp. Solomon's eye is seized by a tic so strong that he has to press an iron finger against the lid to stop it. Is in bad shape. I bloody 8 buffoons and their throne damned verses. Okay, let's see what I can say. I'm not going to attack him. What is this dance you are so intent on drawing me into? The steps you know already, vagabond. A knife-edged minuet you must perform between oblivion foes and your own friends. So heed my sonnet well, it holds the key. A melody of snarling agony, beguiling now by rending flesh bewitched. Through sinew bone and grisly by gentry, it calls the blood-soaked drape to come unstitched. A haggard chorus in the hall behind, their flesh employed to serve the minstrel art. No prayer for mercy slips from throats confined. The baton sets the beat of every heart. And entrails are for him an instrument, and veins a living stave sans parallel. Yet death to him is no impediment, for corpses tunes do carry just as well. Through spectacles of blood and gore forged past, should crave your eyes to glimpse sun's light at last. Okay, this is the first time I am proud to be an iconoclast adherent. Everything is perfectly clear. It is not. There is a certain maestro of flesh who conducts experiments on the bodies of others. He has a laboratory that can only be accessed by fighting in the arena to draw his attention. With his assistance, I will be able to escape the chasm. Oh yes, and your name is Nocturne of Oblivion. Have I missed anything? I am impressed, Severan. The Glynos stills and looks at you intently. He is not accustomed to anyone so adroitly and quickly navigating his verbal labyrinths. That much is clear. At last, you hear a low chuckle behind his mask, and the Xenos claps his hands slowly, saying only one word. Bravo. An indigo ripple passes over the Xenos body, and it dissipates like a bad dream. Okay, where are we? Okay, I think I need to go back to the pit, but maybe I can find Jay?
Let's seize the opportunity.
Who are you? Okay, log Xenos 0, take you stand. Yeah, we need Jay. Sooner than later. A flash of searing pain causes the contents of your skull to burst into flames. Again. Jay! You shitted spawn of a Heretic and a beige rat. Let me in. The monster is looking at the frenzied Jay Eldari in cold silence. Hey, you pile of hot dung. Yeah, you dumb ashmag. I'm talking to you. Jay Eldari's look match her coarse speech. Disheveled, ratty, and bereft of all her jewelry and rakish glamour. Her eyes, locked on the gatekeeping monster, are brimming with fury and desperation, and her voice resembles a gruff bark. What happened to you, Jay? Here is the deal. I need to see your master, to take back what is mine. You hear me? He and I have unfinished business. It doesn't concern you. And besides, Jay notices you and breaks off. Shireen, you're alive. You. She grits her teeth. Apologies, Severan. One moment. She turns back to the monster. I'm with him. I only need 5 minutes. Don't be a Heretic. The monster leans forward to take a closer look. The master said no. Only he is allowed. Go away. Oh, looks like you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, you piece off. Jay breaks off, starts coughing, and throws her head back, drawing a labored breath. To your surprise, you see living flesh, where her neck implant should be, punctured by narrow scars, showing where the augment was once grafted onto the woman's skin. No, listen here, you ugly mug. I have an offer to make, and you would do well to take it. Watch in silence. So tell me what you want, you piece-brain ashmag. I can get you anything. Is it combat toxin, a new blade, a forced sword, a poison dagger, or maybe a few bodies to play with? Jay lashes out in hysterical desperation. Has he got your tongue? Say something, damn you. Is it sex, gold, blood, weapons? Sex and blood? Weapons and gold? What's happening? The monster's right hand reaches out for Jay's neck, but the left one intercepts it halfway. A click and the cloudy ooze from yet another jar seeps into the hug's backbone, causing it to twitch as if it had been electrocuted. The master forbade me to break. Go away. Jay dodges the rampaging beast and addresses you pleadingly. Severan, Shirin, light of my eyes, help a grunt out, will you? Or friend, whatever. I will owe you one, and I always square up, you know it. I never weasel out of deals like this one. I will pay you back in full. Jay, where did you learn to speak so crudely? Crude schmewed. Jay casts you a desperate look. Severan, it's not about how I look and talk right now. I need to see the homunculus. I absolutely must. Got it? If you are so offended, I will wash my mouth with soap. But later, Shirin, later. What happened to you? I was in there, you understand? Jay breaks off and helplessly points at the entrance to the homunculus chamber. That's where he cut me. The many-armed Ashmag took away my breath. He started by cutting off my head, but I was alive and conscious. I hung from the wires and watched what he did to my body. He took out the implant, the throat and the lungs, the whole thing. Then he grabbed a chunk of flesh, messed with it, threw it into place, and everything came back. Jay is overcome by a hacking cough, flecks of blood on her hands, when she draws them away from her mouth. I'm dying, Severan. Dying again. You are dying? Again? Why? It is the Carcina, Shirin. Jay spit out the word and shuts her eyes tight, as if the word itself could hurt her. What is wrong with the homunculus giving you new organs instead of an implant? Because they are not organs, they are shit. The mines left me with busted rags for lungs, and when the Carcina started, Jay sobs. I nearly died, Shirin. By the time I saved up enough for an implant, I was coughing up blood every day. I almost didn't make it. And now the Xenos Ashmag, the son of a star jackal and a blood-faced Drukari, slut grew a Carcina out of my own flesh and shoved it back into my throat along with some shitty organs I would grown in a bloody jar. He had grown in a bloody jar. It seems we have much to discuss, Jay. Jay guiltily lowered her head. We sure do, Severan. I guess the rip-roaring yarn about the princess from a desert planet won't cut it anymore. But I'm begging you. The woman raises her head and looks at you, eyes glistening with tears. Later, okay? I need to see the homunculus. I need my implant. Don't let me die the way the rest of the mine rats do. Not that way, Shirin. Any way but that. Okay. Jay is with me. This woman is with me. The oaf clumsily scratches at the fresh scar at the top of its head and now concedes. Fine. The master permitted companions. She's a companion now. May the Exalted One shower you with blessing, Shirin. I always knew you were a decent sort, not rotten inside. A bit out there, but not rotten. Jay bends over in yet another coughing fit and spit out a crimson-tinted clot. Ugh, has he take me? I should move my ass while I can still carry it around. For sure, she has another personality now. Death rattle, a terminal throat illness that slowly exhausts its victim. Are you going to die if I do nothing? Meat. The master ordered that you will be let through. When you approach, a few augmentics spring to life inside the monster's bulk. An injector hisses, filling its blood with compounds that cause its veins to bulge and its muscles to swell and twitch spasmodically. What kind of creature are you? Nice door. The monster snorts and poofs off its massive chest. I am an acothist, servant of Master Tervantias, his meat driver. What is an acotist? Acotist. An augmented warrior is called a rack because the homunculus invades his nature like a conqueror, wrecks the mundanity, and creates perfection from whatever is left. An acotist is the superior among the racks, as well as the strongest and the most frightening. What offenses earn you this hideous transformation? Not offenses, labors. I toiled to be granted this honor. I begged for it, and I received it. Okay, let me see what I can say. Perhaps it is the only way to survive in a frightening place like this. Let's play with him. But you have my sympathy, nevertheless. It is the weak who need sympathy. I am not weak. The roar is magnified by the echo inside the helm and hurts your ears. You must have been very weak, given that you opted for an augmentation of such magnitude. I am not weak. I am strong. Yeah, every strong man say that. As loud as he can. The injector system clicks as it drives pistons into the giant's body, and it responds with a blind roar of unadulterated rage. The brute lunges, but its strike does not startle you. Let's call payback. Okay, maybe I will need this. Who knows? X-rifle could be useful. Okay, J. Okay, this is for you. Maybe this one. I could give you another gun. What do you have? Okay, maybe this one too. $200 less gun, maybe. Yeah, trophy less gun. It's not going to cut it. Maybe the shotgun is good for her. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with the medium armor. Let's go with this. And you are not going to parry anything. I can give you this too. Okay. And I think we are going to level up. I'm not sure what to expect.
My ascension has only just begun.
Inside. So, archetype. We are going to start with Severan. We have chosen earlier Medicay and Racking Weakness. And we are going to choose weapon skill. Weapon skill with what? Blade of Light. Force weapon attacks deal +5 more damage and have +25 more armor penetration. Yeah, this is really good based on Psy rating. Then J. We have chosen logic with logistical superiority, and we are going to choose also ballistic skill. Ballistic skill with Lord Xenos, I think. Yeah. Let me check. I've chosen weapon skill, right? Yeah. Okay, this is done. Next. Next, well, Adira is missing, Elliot is missing, Solomon is with us. Demolition and automatic protection. We have chosen this earlier. Let's go with ballistic skill. Ballistic skill and grenadier. I can find it. Yeah, let's go with this. And Argenta. We have chosen demolition with distract, and we are going to choose ballistic skill, of course, with grenadier 2. So if you don't know, the first grenade used in combat does not spend AP and does not count toward the attack limit that turn. Okay. Let's see. Jay, what can you do? I think I'm going to wait. Yeah, do I need this? Lights. I mean, I'm going to take it. Let's wait.
I tread a path unexplored.
It's 22.
Not my thirst be deterred.
Okay, I'm going to Jay.
1 and it's done.
Take yours. Yeah, I'm going to wait. 82 is okay, but it could be better. Let's go. The anatomical opera.